Hello everybody and welcome back to Supertechs Services. This is Brian and we got another really cool video for you guys. So this video is for our specific customers, but you can use it at home if you would like as well. So this video is going to show you how to set up our mini router that is installed on our MFPs that we've been deploying recently. So as you can see, there's this little mini router here that's attached to the side of the machine, and you can see it has a name. Let me see if I can zoom in here. It'll have a name, the Wi-Fi password, and the IP address of the copier. So you don't got to worry about that right now. First thing we're going to do is just show you how to set it up. So when you get it, there may or may not be cords attached to it. So what you're going to do is grab the Ethernet cord that we provide you and just go ahead and place it in the middle. Make sure not to place it on the one to the very left. The middle and the right is okay. So just place it in the middle just to make it simple. And then right on the back of the copier, right below it, you'll see the Ethernet port. Just go ahead and click that in like so. And make sure the copier is off by unplugging it. As you can see, I got the cable out. So, all right, now that you did that, there's one more cable, a little power cable that connects to a USB, and you're going to want to throw that in right there, right on the back. You go ahead and flip the MFP back around and take that same other end of the cable and route it to the front of the copier, just like so. Now that front USB is going to supply power to the mini router, and the Ethernet cord that connects to it's going to allow the router to connect to the printer. And then what you're going to do is power on. We'll do that in a second. Then you'll be connecting to Ripley Wi-Fi, and yours may have a different name, but you'll connect to that Wi-Fi. That will be the password for the Wi-Fi, and then this will be the IP address for the printer, and that will always stay the same because we have these reserved. So now what you want to do is just go ahead and power on by plugging in the MFP. Now it may automatically come on. If not, you'll just press the button, which is right there. Now once you do this, you're going to wait for 3 lights, okay? So you only see one right now. That's just the power light. You will not be able to start printing until both lights kick on, which is the 2.4 gig and the 5 gig Wi-Fi. Once all 3 lights are on, we'll move over to the computer and I'll show you guys how you can connect and then start printing. Okay, after a couple minutes, all 3 lights are now on. Now let's head over to our computer and I'll show you how to set it up. All right, now over at our computer, just go over to your Wi-Fi and then click on Other Networks and find the name of the Wi-Fi that's on the side. This one here will be Ripley Wi-Fi. So we're just going to go ahead and select it. And then we'll enter the password that's on the side of the router. And when you're done, just hit join. Alright, now that you've joined the network, just go ahead and click the Wi-Fi and make sure that you're actually connected. And then when you are, you're just going to click the Apple menu, System Preferences, and then scroll down to Printers and Scanners. Then hit the plus icon, and you can see that the printer's showing under Bonjour, but we're actually going to set it up with the IP address. So just click the middle tab there, and then go ahead and type in the IP address of the copier. Of the printer. Once again, it's labeled on the side of the router. And we're going to use the protocol AirPrint. And then under the name, you can name it whatever you want. And then after you're done, you'll see it has the driver. And if AirPrint doesn't work, you can also use LPD. Alright, now that we're setting up the AD trailer printer. Okay, now it's set up perfectly fine. Now what we're going to do is just send a test page over to the printer and see if it prints. Okay, the page is sent, or it's sending. Okay, now the page is sent. Let's go swing over to the printer. Okay, we see we got the blinking icon. Okay, and there's our test page. Okay, now that everything's set up and printing, we just want to let you guys know that we do have another option, which is this Verizon MiFi that connects to this router. For an additional charge, we will connect this for you, and we'll also not only give you the capabilities of printing, you'll now be able to scan and connect to the internet from this mini router. So if you're on location and you have cell service, you can plug this in. You'll be able to print, scan, and connect to the internet through your computer, and all that with just a simple device connected to your printer. So just wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.